So a few weeks ago it started, then I had like this grinding, rattling noise in my furnace or in my ductwork. That's what I saw, and it always started before the actual blower fan started blowing air into the ductwork, warm air. So what I found out that actually the so-called inducer fan has an issue, and we get it replaced today. And I'm showing you at the end of the video what caused that rattling noise. And it's always a sign if you hear noises in your HVAC which you haven't heard before, that something is wrong. And in my case, I knew it starts before the burners start, so I could actually pinpoint it to the inducer fan. And what that does, I'll explain at the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Okay, and here we have the broken so-called inducer fan. And, well, I should not say broken, but what you see here, the impeller wheel has little cracks here. See that? Just tiny cracks, but the problem is that thing spin. You see that crack here, for instance, and it has several of these cracks, like one here. So that wheel, that impeller spins with 3000 RPM. So then heat comes in a little bit, and then it kind of spreads out, and then it makes that rattle noise. And at one point it would fail. Usually, of course, it would fail during winter operation. That's why I had it replaced, and that's actually how it looks like. That unit is 7.5 years old, so if that impeller wheel maybe would be made out of metal, it would last way longer. But nowadays everything is done in plastic, and it costed me almost $600 to get it replaced, including the service. But that's what actually caused the problems, the rattling noises in my furnace. And so if you hear that rattle noise, it usually starts before the blower fan blows the warm air into your system, into your ductwork. This one starts and it rattles, and you can hear it. It's getting worse and worse every day once it starts, and then you know something is gonna fail. So first thing, what you want to do, you want to find out when does the noise start. So in my case, it started as the first thing, even before the burners went off. This inducer wheel, the technician told me, does one thing. It sucks the air, the fresh air from the outside, brings that air to the burner, to the furnace, and then it blows that air out of your home. So the exhaust gas, so to speak. So it's like would you say, like a fan for a muffler for your furnace. So that's pretty important. If that's failing and not working, your furnace does not work.